na me too many have Fatulo me who Fatulo. Send Gonfa Diago Nama and Remy.
My goodness.
Diago de Mami. Very, very nice. We a special course.
Wow.
Of Barcelona. Na on say Diago de Magica can say
champion Diago.
Yes. Season the Bible starting on say open or club JC. And any special approach from our club. Na what me ama on sa account the Fatulo ni anka manage the number no ebe to jabati ekwe ni me say all there stay on Fatulo ba na or the number no abro na what me akwa akwaji wo gesi na rich eno obeka ya me ba be wie analysis no na time ko but me update Isak picture way but me nya kwan anka wasam intene I want to start from there rich obi abaye na de bia na owodi enti awoye Alexander Isak etiati awati wo Newcastle nyina no rich there is an underlying factor to it
okay
enene yebetimi ama yetiefo de ahwefo atiase why the guy is doing what he is doing rich okay this woman Amanda
yeah
Chama timer you can say Saudi Arabia phobia and the scare baby run Newcastle mu no. This woman was the face of the deal. Ono and the Saudi for the buy. And Saudi for this kind of share Newcastle mu no. Rich, she became a co-owner of the club. Because na ono and on the Saudi for no musica boom. And our market can no mabom no maba top club by friend in Newcastle. Your friend Amanda Stevely. Now rich, omuto club ni wie no. Because na person will stay with Newcastle club no. You see baby o sika wona hono akuma ho. Enti she became the sporting director for Newcastle. Enti Newcastle beto players so ombeko hin o. Ono na oye said they doing Roman about each time no na this woman I've forgotten her name oye ya be we mo be do the sporting director of Chelsea because na oye PA to Abramovich no that is what Amanda did at Newcastle. Now rich, this is the story. Last season more before a season the best started and Amanda and Isak as the sporting director, a meeting. And no catch challenge and Isak said, Charlie, you go to a free rest of Sadad no. Name so in Bobo, but Umpire and the born out on the unwarding. And to him, may show bo club near jet to board level. Say a best and no contracts. Near most can be account. And I bet you okay. May I say any do mon frame. Now rich Obakaya. Your breaking news by from Sky. Say Amanda Stevely every Newcastle co. What Tony stakes now, she's not part of the club as a co-owner. And on your sporting director BM, they've appointed this man called Paul Mitchell. Rich Paul Mitchell by na Isak Cocker say, Ura. Na many Amanda dim komobi for contract extension. Entina or say Obama Misika say I can the imagine ho na ya extend your contract na ko say rich Paul Mitchell by us you Isak you any na impempren profit and sustainability will create na enti extend no contract no e ma us additional money na Amanda e promise no mesrewa ti Isak say me tiri man tene no no see awo e bia omo no omo ehu books no so mami mo omo mre kakra rich then our club ni ma under Paul Mitchell in October no Paul Mitchell I extending Anthony Gordon a contract no we improving the salary no say mo fi say me nim nyansa
Moses Kenny
ade amusi mu ntimi nya mare no
ba mo ya mamu
abia na me ni Amanda ho na me ni na discuss ya ko animu no oh baya osi o de bi books no be twa no books ni nye etimi nya ntobu ase Menyan Tobasiano the many to former Meteya Anthony Gordon there, woman a long-term contract in October. After the salary muhe minimum transfer. Rich. So according to the Athletic, Isak went to Paul Mitchell and told him, say, look, only men didn't hear one kind of crunch. Until your boss is in where we are, I will leave the club. Until who say Ushe Isak said was it here now? And in the super no there in a rich, you will say, what is wrong with him? Like he seems to be a calm, gentle guy. And Fatano Rich, that is the explanation. The oil is here. He had already told Paul Mitchell last season. Yeah, he said, the only I am say both season where we are, I will leave. And see what he is doing, they know about it. And they know what they've done. Rich, you see, in pain situation in Newcastle. Both Ninya and they will be strict and say respect the contract I know war. Na extra club in young town. But both new officer rich players no omuda sitting on team no omu coach na edins also. And every coach will want a player or you fully focus on giving the all for the team. And it's over here. Most a reporter by SEO Newcastle board now catch Isak say he is not for sale. The following morning, now Eddie Howe I pressing him say me I want play that a lawyer and focus. So when yes I now you don't have a place in my team. That is the situation. Rich, me I'm always for the coaching stance when it comes to players because on no mu adwuma and on the results I'm going to have permanent. And everybody will want loyal people to work. And you will be as you are forcing him in our club with him or back training crowd, dressing room. No, I hear toxic. Nobody wants that kind of environment. And see, it's a Canadian. So community the hour. Yes, 120, 125, 130. No one could in Liverpool.
One time the paper pass him no. Say paper
of course, look.
Player no.
Na kumeni
it's all so but Munjano man
no
at least 120 no 120 130
you may not be name number simple and see that is the situation say Isak call Liverpool na se say yet it say Liverpool person omo to mago you know this is going to be their team and I think this is scary. Every chance to the boy I'm rich. Team way, I'm going to teach us. I'm going to know what's with my power, pace, power, work rate, technician, influence, vets, intensity. Rich, this look very very scary. If say Liverpool 8 million lucky Isak, any Maguire and sign a transfer window no, Abebi yeah. Fifi was talking about this. And I saw it this morning and I laughed. Rich, do you be first time we have a guy hey, say you Ghana Chelsea fans in Goa.
Baby,
Rich, the irony of life. And with this list, no, I am looking at the first and the last. Last season, Newcastle J Cup, Ono J Carabao Cup, and or qualify for the Champions League. Team no seek a some year because how for this Kaba. And to reach your ball last season here now. Say now ko busa fans. Say next season, who will GDO team and can Newcastle fans will be top 4. But all of a sudden, the transfer saga around Isak in Kwa. Look at where Eddie Obabeto last in terms of supporters GDA Mutim. Again, Rich, last season, your real season now. And there is no way Chelsea better top when it comes to supporters or Mutim. But Rich, the FIFA Club World Cup any this summer pre-season matches at Chelsea abo any additions omudi abeko team Estevao Gatins money ade João Pedro Dilap no all of a sudden I'm a Chelsea fans I will give you more team than any team in England.
Liverpool squad yeah expect to say between a second.
Yes, some small doubt to be team for the Chelsea, and it is probably because of last time the issue that we raised. Liverpool have done very well in the transfer market, but they still have to fix some problems. Be our team. And to which I don't begrudge Chelsea fans. I think send a normal 10 and say from FIFA Club World Cup no pieces in games any increases no my they have every right so omujo team the 98% say omo ebebo omo modern this season but if man see what Donnarumma na yentimi emrefe because if you come on the doors rich as you say I knew what was coming and then not be discussing Donnarumma and we are no Mewana, there is this page called PSG Reports. A page among the Paris Saint-Germain exclusives in Kwa and Omoma. Which Obian himself PSG is preparing for the Super Cup. Then boom, PSG Reports Apple say Abanti friend Gigi Donnarumma rich. Adding a goodbye message. I'm say goodbye message saying I don't want to on that bay or free club the mark on that bay. And just ask if you read. I been telling so by our best son. And so baby on my do it as any papa could be best over twice. And rich, we all know any papa no is Luis Enrique. Of course. Now before Donnarumma Eddie we knew. Say Paris Saint-Germain come Super Cup nyina so mo ko pre-match press conference Luis Enrique will be asked where is Donnarumma reach omo ko bisa na so me na ma for number me am responsibility me jiri say impempe ye hia no enti ba let's forget about him na yembo game me na me the squad ne buy on ka ho me decision to leave him out. Enti someone will do Donnarumma message no that when he says one person doesn't, you know who he's talking about. Rich, unless you don't listen to me, maybe Luis Enrique that is who he is. Although he did it to Totti, he did it to the great Lionel Messi. He will do it with Obia.
A big player now on team manager manner.
He believes in discipline. And or believe in teamwork rather than individual on our superstar. So or did he say over to the progress of the team go or be for Babe or Juma. That is his belief. On you say we have to build a team around one man. Now some what rich? And we toss us a Donnarumma he will either join Manchester United or Chelsea. Then after the way we release, Le Crip comes and say, hey, Donnarumma on a Pep Edin Komo Afonso and our agreement to join Manchester City. Rich, I don't know. Then the agents also come to X and says, hey, Paris Saint-Germain for Moya Mystery. The money here Muntimi any antina, no my idea pa, ye co Premier League. Obi betimi my idea penu kran tentem into we are moving. Rich. Who say medical ba catch or say Abanti friend Edison. Galatasaray for pen. And me so say since as I move no esa say boboba no. People be looking around for the replacement. Rich. Say bibia o person who players Man City for Puma. Would you follow Erling Haaland on Instagram? Player be obeki kanu hu bia and he go and like it when what say player is linked to Manchester City. Now Rich, this is where me fear the one. And you do not room a message in Nkwa and Erling Haaland call like you. What did you go so could proceed this picture anywhere. Then Erling Haaland went to like it. And you know, for 42. And all of a sudden, suddenly Donnarumma, any Man City in common, Rich, there are also rumors of Man City, and Rodrigo the goals. And if they are able to get those two players, Rich, you put them in Man City's lineup. And this is what you are also going to get. Put Rodrigo the goals here and put Donnarumma in post. Or you can even switch to this. Donnarumma in post, Rodrigo the goals here with this team. Rich, the last days are very, very interesting. Now, and again, me said that need be a their fans for the air can say they will have to complete their trophy haul because Omoya GBB this season and they want to add the Super Cup to it. Me saw no pay na me de say you know for posting the official match graphic, you know, they chose Kudus Mohammed and no other player for the team. Your friend Tottenham. Now, Rich, except 2018 Super Cup 12 by Abonino, the winner of the Champions League energy 11/12. And Paris Saint-Germain for Nigeria say they have a very, very good team to beat team my friend Tottenham. The main expected from Thomas Frank is to lock the midfield no send Yehuahano, Paulinho, Bentancur, Papasa, lock midfield because this Paris Saint-Germain team Rich Ujao midfield no more dominated there Asam and Ebeto. Mami Mo Beto coach and no go for the Beto. And I remember about 20.08 us and a 2 year from us now and people were very, very happy. Mister and then Sunya Gidi and trust our bet baby. My do any post the other film for oh now they told Jada Bay and I'm for dinner when you be in the first one when I trip first one BW A6 EB3B3 second one BW A6 EF29C. Then the last one BW A6 F0F94. Nti 3 bets will go BWA6 EB3B3 BWA6 EF29C BWA6 F0F94. Now Rich, maintenance in all. Mami Musa was adi we. Say uko jina in Shira Power